on my mind all day. Sipping herbal in the morning just to feel okay. Had a dream I was water just flowing through space, till I landed on the record that my grandma would play. Talk sweet like jazz in the park after rain. What the grass smell green and the air feels safe. Put the phone on mute, let the silence explain.
3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the podcast, Talk Too Much. Your host, Marquise Outdoors. And today I brought a guest. His name is CJ. Also, he's a realtor. I'll drop the info down if y'all looking for some property. You feel me? And also, he's licensed to, what else you licensed?
Tax preparer.
If you need your taxes done, you hit my boy CJ up. Information gonna be down in the bio. Make sure y'all check that out. Make sure you leave a comment throughout this video. Skip a comment. Sub right now.
Definitely sub. AKA random plug. Elevate Academy, also a track coach. Y'all want to put y'all kids in something recreational, give it back to the youth. You want to expand their minds physically, mentally, emotionally. We'll help do that. Elevate Academy out of Hillside. Comment below if you're interested in putting your kids into something. Let me know. I got you.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Today's topic is touching on the life side. And today, speaking of life, I want you to take it back. Let's take it back. Let's take it back to, let's say this. Let's take it back to 2013. And first question, it's 2013. You wake up in the morning. You got to get ready for school. What's the first thing you do when you get up? And I mean, like, it's literally, it's 2013. You wake up, got to get ready for school. What's the first thing you're doing in the morning? I mean, what's the first thing you're doing?
Let me see. 2013, at the beginning of the year, what was I doing when I first woke up? I was listening to, my ringtone was my boy Chris Brown.
What song?
It's called Yesterday. Look, if you know, you know. All right? If you know, you know. That joint definitely woke me up. Gotta thank God first. That's
Okay.
what I do when I first wake up. Thank the Lord up above.
Respect. Yep. For sure.
And then I just sit there for about another 15 minutes.
You did that in the morning, getting up, ready for school.
Yeah, I was late every day. Hey, I apologize to all my teachers. I appreciate y'all for putting up with me. I definitely was late every day, for sure, 100%.
Dang. All right. Hey, speaking of the ringtones, which is funny, I was going to ask you that since you already answered it, but honestly, I want you to be real. How long did it take you to get ready for school, though? Like, to get out the house versus you telling, your friends and whatnot, how long it actually take you? Like, how long it took you to actually get ready versus what you told the next person?
I probably told people it probably take me, like, no exaggeration. I probably told people I'm like, I get ready in like 10 minutes.
Okay.
But in
Hey.
reality, I probably was ready for like 30 minutes. No cap. Because I got all my stuff ready the day before.
Hey,
Yeah, I used to iron. Yeah, iron the board and all that. Come on, man, talk to me.
Hey, you was a decent individual as a little high schooler. You like 16 years old, iron board and
Yeah,
everything.
I got the iron board. I put the crease in the joints. You know what I'm saying?
I stopped ironing after.
Khakis, State Farm. You feel me?
Nah, I was ironing
We're
too.
not sponsored. We're not sponsored by State Farm.
For sure,
We're
lame.
not sponsored by State Farm. But go ahead.
We got ready for school. We already out. You just told us everything we need to know, except one thing you did not tell us. You know how it was back in the day. You had them headphones in your ear. What song was you playing riding on the CTA on your way to school?
Hey.
Or was it a certain song you played when you stepped into school? I need to know what was it that year you was always playing?
Oh no. I went to Dunbar Vocational Career Academy. Shout out to all my Dunbarians. You feel me? But no, we went to a metal detector, so we couldn't have no electronic devices.
All right, so skip school.
Yeah,
What
but
was you
before
listening
I
to on
got to
CTA?
school, because it was like a 2.5 hour ride.
Yeah.
On the bus and the train, Green Line. You feel me? Dang man, I'll go artist because I don't remember the songs I was listening to back then because it was so long ago.
Okay.
But I probably listened to a little Chris. You feel me? Let me see. What else was I listening to back in the day? T Pain went crazy. Lil Wayne. I think that
Ooh,
was the No Ceilings era where mixtape king. So I had to
depending on
play
what
some
year
of
you're
that.
talking about, because you got 2012 for your high school years. You was a freshman in 2012,
Yeah,
right?
2011, 2012. Yeah,
20. All right, so 2011 to 2015. There you go, your 4 years right there.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, that was a lot of that. Like wasted was that was
I need to
crazy.
hit out of all them years for real. Like, what was the most played song? Which year? Tell us the year that you played leaving out the crib,
Dang,
or on the way back. You on a CTA bus by yourself, if you were.
I ain't gonna lie. I probably like back then. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna lie. Wasted was like one of my favorites.
wasted. Yeah, wasted
Wasted
was a hit.
wasted by Lil Wayne. If you ain't never heard it, go listen to it. Check it out. If you ain't from the generation, just listen to it. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Okay.
That was a timeless vibe.
Yeah,
Timeless.
yeah. We're about to really step into the nostalgic field.
It's
A lot of
crazy.
memories about to come back up, and we could probably tell the viewers like how high school was for us. If anybody that's young and whatnot, right? I don't know what Generation Z, Gen Zs. We're gonna tell y'all how millennials were, how it was in high school for us. It's different times now. I ain't gonna lie, because the years had
Yeah.
certain years had certain, like literally every 4 years was a different bracket of songs, what we
Facts.
wore, everything.
Facts.
So speaking of all of that, let's get to the social media side of high school.
Okay.
What app had you in a chokehold back then?
I ain't gonna lie, man. Kick was bussing back then.
Oh,
Kick went crazy. You hear me? I'm talking about Kick. Kick was that, like, even the teachers knew about Kick. Like, they knew what time it was when we was on Kick.
yo,
That was the you know what? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, Kick was probably like this version, like that version of Snapchat.
okay.
Because it's the same thing. Like the disappear messages, like red receipts, like it used to show all of that. Kick was that platform.
Snapchat was alive in
That's
2012 now.
that's what I'm, actually
Yeah, it just wasn't
crazy.
used as much. No, it wasn't like
Dang, it
Instagram.
must have been a starter kit.
No, I think I might be lying. Hey, y'all,
I was
fact
about to
check
say
me.
he capping. He
Fact check
capping.
me
He
because it was
capping.
IG and Kick. Kick went hard in 2014.
Snapchat ain't come till I feel like after high school, or last year of high school for sure. No, no, no.
It
Snapchat
depends on
did
what
come
year you
maybe
talking about.
like sophomore, junior year, maybe.
What year was that?
It had to be like
20.
14, 13,
Because Kick went crazy in
maybe
2014.
14 for sure.
So, all right.
Kick was there like I think 8th grade, like 2011, 2012. Kick went crazy.
So you spoke about Kick. Kick had you in the chokehold, but here was another question. Did you ever have to delete a post because it didn't get enough likes? And we talking IG or Facebook. Yeah, I know you were on there. Were you on there? Actually,
I
I'm
don't
assuming.
I don't think Facebook. When MySpace in?
MySpace was over my freshman year, which was 2009. Like after that year was over,
Dang. Okay.
2010, it was all Facebook.
Right.
I mean, Facebook for me was at that time for 20 anybody who was graduating 2012. Freshman year, I was on Facebook. MySpace was fading. MySpace was fading.
Yeah. So that means Facebook. Yeah, Facebook was the joint. Nah, I ain't really. I ain't really have to delete nothing. Like if I'm I don't really like post on there a lot. Like back then, I would just post pictures. I ain't
Yeah,
really post like actual words because like who was doing that back then?
right.
Like ain't nobody really have a lot to say unless they got into a fight with somebody and they like, oh yeah, when I see Don Quisha on Tuesday, I'm about
hmm
to beat that. You know what I'm saying? But
So, so my question here, and I don't even need this no more.
crazy.
So, so my question, because I was gonna ask if you was on Facebook or not. Have you ever been like, have you ever subtweeted before? In other words, have you ever, them Facebook them statuses that be like subliminal, or you talking about your
Yeah, yeah,
girlfriend?
yeah,
You ain't using emojis now. We using
yeah,
symbols.
oh, yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Were you the type to subtweet? And if
yeah.
you did, can you give us an example of like, you know what I'm saying? What were you trying to say that you didn't want that person to know, but I'm gonna give you the hint, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it definitely was a lot of that going on. Or like, cause it's easy. Cause technically it didn't come from you. So you like, what you gonna say? Like, it could have been something like, let me see. It was so many things. It really just depends on what mind state I was in during the time. Oh, the prime example.
Yeah.
You know when they had those pictures on there when you got something and you by yourself, as soon as you open the bag, everybody right there.
Yeah.
I reposted that probably like so many times. Cause I promise you, don't nobody be around. Don't nobody say nothing. As soon as you open something, all you hear is cops. If you know, you know.
Boy, hey, left hand, give it up.
If you know, you know.
Left hand, give it up.
Come on now. Let me
Left
get
hand, give it up.
some.
Don't put none in your left hand
Come
now.
on, man.
Well, hey, back then that was the thing. Now we talking
Dang.
about, and we speaking on Chicago. I'm gonna always say this. He already told you he went to school in Chicago. Chicago's out.
Easy.
We speaking on things we did in Chicago. We talking about the city now. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So I know whoever watching this Cobbs. Come on now, do say bug. My fault. Cobbs, in another word. What? Explain. Explain to the.
So to break down what cobs mean, cobs is another term to use. Hey, sir or ma'am, can I please have some of what you have? I would love to partake in that also. So by saying cobs, you automatically claim your right to get that said item of whatever they have. It's the same thing as like calling shotgun before you get to the car.
Yeah.
Whoever calls shotgun gets the front seat. It's the same thing. Just to break that down for all y'all non-Chicagoans, if you don't know, that's what that is. Hated it.
And also Gen Z.
Hated it. Yeah, that too.
But
That
it's
too.
really for Chicago for sure.
For sure, definitely a culture thing because
Culture.
like you could talk to people our age from other places, like they don't know what that means.
They got their own
Like
thing.
what is
Respect to it.
carbs? Like what is that?
I'm talking about Cobb.
Like they
So
thinking about corn.
let's move on, right? High school. High school is a movie, no matter what. It could be a TV
It's
show.
crazy. It's crazy.
High school could be reference to a TV show or a movie. Everybody know how it is in high school, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So here go a question for you. All right. We know that every school has characters. Everybody got that one person or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Who was the most unforgettable person at your school?
Uh,
We ain't
yeah.
bringing up. We ain't bringing them no exes.
Nah,
Nah,
nah, nah,
we ain't
nah.
doing
I
that.
got a, I got a, I got a few homies like, um,
You know, hey, you know why I said that? Because unforgettable. You talking about an ex? Ah, get you. Now let me. Hey, talk about
Bro,
it.
I don't even know what X mean.
Me neither.
What is it?
I don't even know what Y mean.
What is it? Treasure? What you talk about? X marks the spot.
Got it. Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
'cause
Yeah. That's
I
it.
don't know no other X.
Me neither. I don't know nothing about that. It's some bad, but
No, but hey man, I still got a few homies. My homie Vale, uh, my best friend Winter. Shout out to Winter, shorty. You already know how we rock. We still tight to this day. And it's a bunch of people, man. I had in there like that. We was just like locked in, and we still cool. You know what I'm saying? You know, you talk to people through passing and stuff like that, check up on each other here and there.
yeah.
But all of that, like as far as that, like those like my unforgettable like shorties, my whole little crew I rock with back
Yeah.
then.
I heard it. I heard it. Respect. So, because I was going to ask too, like anybody you were cool with in school, are you still cool with them today? So, I mean, I don't know how far I need to go with cool, but you know what I mean.
Like
Like
in
we don't have
consistent
to speak.
communication.
Like we don't have to speak, but you still my boy. You still my girl. You know what I'm saying?
I got a few people like that. I got a few people like that where we still cool. We might not speak like
Okay.
it might be years, but we'll still hit each other on Facebook. Happy birthday,
Yep.
happy Kwanzaa, whatever.
All
Like
right.
whatever it is, you know what I'm saying?
So here go the one question now. When you talk about high school, all right, look, who was that one teacher that everybody loved and that one teacher who everybody hated? Oh,
Dang, I ain't
we don't
gonna
mean no disrespect now. We just got a name from at the time. At that time.
I ain't gonna lie. I had a Spanish teacher, Miss Alexander. If you know, you know. Man, she was tight. She was dope. She was definitely dope, man. She helped me out. Like when I got hurt for a whole week, I was out of school on crutches, and she was like, "I'm like, hey, can you give me a work packet?" And she's like, "Don't even worry about it. I got you. Just take care of yourself and come back and get back busy."
Okay.
And for that, she always be near and dear. Everybody love her. Everybody, like it's universal. Like I see people from years and years. She's so cool. After we graduated, she added us on Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my goal. Um,
Miss Alexander, shout out to you, and hope
shout,
everything you doing.
shout out
Hope,
Alexander.
hope everything's good in life.
Yeah,
Hope,
yeah, yeah.
you and the family.
Hope you
Hope
doing
everybody
well,
well.
Miss Alexander. And then, dang, my worst. Hey,
I
hey,
know hate a strong word and all, but let's just say most
man,
disliked.
I ain't gonna lie. It was a few people. I think it was my gym teacher. Her name was Miss Jones. I think.
Not the gym teacher.
Yeah. Hey, if I'm wrong, y'all, let me know. I think Miss Jones. She was a nuisance. She was irritating. Some was yeah. She was off a little bit, but like in a sense of she just like messing with people. Like you could be there minding your business, doing your thing. She gotta call everybody by their government name for no apparent reason. Like y'all gotta let me know. If you know if I went to school with you, comment, let me know. If it was Miss Jones, our gym teacher. If you class only if you class 2015, because if you before that or after that, you probably don't know her. She probably got fired or something. But hopefully not. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, let that be known. You speaking for class 2015. We're gonna keep
Yeah, yeah,
we're
okay,
gonna keep saying that.
2015. So like if you graduated with me, you probably know Miss Jones. She was tough. She was definitely tough.
Yo, when you okay, even though in my mind I was like, yeah, that's kind of crazy. The gym teacher, it's gym. Like, nobody care about what
See,
you do.
that's what you think. It's supposed to be like that, but nah, she was tripping.
All right,
She was
so
tripping.
I wanted to ask about your school, about Dunbar at the time that you was there. Could we like could we rate the drama level from 1 to 10? You
At
know what I'm saying?
Dunbar,
Yeah, like
at Dunbar Vocational Career
week
Academy,
weekly. Like, was it chill? Was
man,
it lit?
nah, we was turned. In other words, we were live every day. Like,
Nah, man, nah.
man,
Spit your talk, man. They was turned.
look,
They got to do their research. We'll break these words down to lingos later.
man, look, it was fights almost like every day.
Oh,
It was fights in there every day, man. It was crazy. Like y'all already know it was like a few people know, like all the people on the track team, like Mochi, uh, JoJo, like Ray, like all, like y'all already know. It
who
was
these people?
crazy. It was crazy. Those are all my sports guys.
Oh, okay.
Those are my sports guys. That we were cool and everything. They all still doing pretty good now too. So shout out to them. But yeah, like if you was on any type of sports teams, like it was gonna be rocking regardless.
Yeah.
Whether you was on track team, basketball team, football team, whatever it was, like if you was locked in with them, it was gonna be some.
All right, now I
It,
still.
it was gonna be it was gonna be some. Like we did have like yeah, police had to come up in there. We had like we was on the news a couple times. Like helicopters had to come there, and we had
Oh my
we had
god.
dogs come up in there. Hey man, look, it was crazy. Like if y'all seen Lean on Me, it was a version of that in that school. I think now is much better, but back then it was crazy. What was that? Senior dish day, we used to dish school, go up to
Hold on. Hold on.
hold
Hold that
on, we
note.
used
I
to go
got
to
you.
the beach forever. Look,
Hold on.
look,
I
look,
got
look.
you. I got you. I
But
got you. I
otherwise,
got you.
nah, it was crazy. That's why we had to bring metal detectors, because it was crazy. Like it wasn't none of that. All right, I'm gonna meet you at the school. It was like, what we about to do right now? what
Yo.
we about to do? Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy.
Cheers, man.
They
I'm
dope.
glad
They dope.
we talk about nostalgia, man.
For
Going
sure.
back
This
down
water
memory
though.
lane. Going down memory lane the right way.
Got
That's some
that
nice
hot
tea though.
tea.
That
You
tea
feel me?
good. That tea
That
good.
hot
That
tea.
tea good. What was life like in high school in Chicago though? You know what I'm saying? because it's a bunch of high schoolers out here who ain't had to go to school in the city. It's a different life, and you know it.
It was like it was a situation, and hey, y'all comment down below and let me know how many times I say like. Just count it. Like
That's
I
a
already know.
Chicago thing.
Yeah, just count it up. Let me know how many times I said it. Like it is what it
At
is.
least you ain't say it for real, for real. At least
Facts.
you ain't been saying,
That's facts.
you know what
I
I'm
ain't
saying.
say that. I ain't say that. I switched up. I switched up.
And by us being adults, at least I ain't look. At least I ain't saying folk. You feel me, folk?
Yeah.
I just if do you should we talk a little like how Chicago talk from when
Man,
we grew up?
they look, man.
You
It
want me to
was
ask the question differently?
yeah. Go ahead.
All
Ask the
right, here you
question.
go.
Differently.
So this is the question, right? All right, folks. So you feel me? We'll have to band. Tell me how was life in Iraq? You feel me? Like for real though. Tell me what was life like in high school living in Iraq
So Pete, right?
on phone number.
We folk now come up in there,
Yeah.
and you already know. As soon as you leave out of school, hood, they right there. A bunch of people, and you already know what time it is when that happens. Either two things, fight or flight. Most of the time, you better flight because somebody gonna get the hood.
Make the
Shoot,
sound. What a sound.
shoot.
The sounds. When he say hood, he if I go this way, he talking about something. I gotta go this way. Can you go that way? So
It's easy. Quickly.
so look, now we can talk like we adults now.
Oh,
Just
folks, now.
FYI. This ain't no
Shorty.
knock. Look, this ain't no knock for nobody in Chicago that still talk this way. That's because you still living in there, and that's just
Crazy.
how it is. You feel me?
Shorty.
I love
You
everybody from the
feel?
city, all my brothers, my sisters. So moving on to this question, right? Life in Chicago. I mean, life in high school and living in Chicago is different. I mean it. CPS will never shut that school down. So we talked about how it is in school and everything. What we doing on the weekend? What we doing after school?
In high school,
After school on the weekend. After school, look, it's a Friday. What we doing after school? Where we going?
I ain't gonna lie. It's dang, high school. Look, I ain't gonna lie. I was in sports, so 9 out of 10, I was probably like at a track meet or something. Again, if you know, you know. But like leisure time, hey, water tower, bucket on that bucket. Got right on the three, straight there, straight shot, easy, right up in there.
You think I be lying when I tell fam? Hey man, we got ducks in here. We got bunnies. Look, if we looking, ain't nobody back here. It's these species that's just back in my
Hey,
backyard.
we in
Fam,
a
we got a full duck back here right now. Hey, could we move the camera? Could we show this?
hey, we in a whole tropical forest.
Fam, the duck just chilling right now.
It's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. It's nuts.
Should I bring it over here? Where the bread at? I ain't got no bread. That's it.
Actually, forget the water. Sometimes, depending on how we was feeling, we'll walk down there. We'll walk the whole Michigan from was that 29th and King Drive all the way down Michigan.
Tell the people where Dunbar is at. It like what streets?
So Dunbar is 29th and King Drive,
The low end.
so to speak. Yeah, and it's right by McCormick Place. It's 3 blocks from McCormick Place. So if you know where the McCormick Place, that school that's right there is not what it used to be. Right now it's like real nice. They redid the track. Like when we was there, it was like rocks on the track. The track was half turned up. Like we ain't had no actual field goal on the football field. Our football field wasn't numbered. Like we wasn't like that then, but now they didn't came up. So check them out now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a smooth little area now for sure.
So I like the fact that the South Side had a certain area where they went because I met some South Side kids on the low end too from some schools I just can't tell you about at the Harold State Washington Library. In
Yeah,
2012,
yeah.
that's where I was starting to go, where the school I was at. We was on the west side, and we just took the blue line straight to the loop. You feel me? And we just walked. We got off right on State Street. So State Street is where we was at all the time.
Okay, so y'all was on State.
We was
Y'all
on
was on
State
State
and
Street.
y'all was
Yeah.
on Michigan.
We was on Michigan. Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, we didn't cross paths at all because you
Never.
over there by the John Hancock's tower and all that. You at the water tower. Y'all went to the mall.
Yeah, we went to the mall, or we went to Lake Michigan, man. We said because
Navy Pier right by there's a beach.
Yeah, right behind the water tower. You go a few blocks, Lake Michigan. Go all the way through, like technically by South Shore Drive, all that
You
area.
can go to the
Again, if
beach
you know,
over
you
there,
know
too.
South Side stuff, but like yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So this might be something simple to answer, right? What was considered cool in the area you lived in?
Like as far as attire, or like as far as what?
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to like define like what was attire, the way you probably spoke, what word, like what was considered cool
I mean, back then,
in the area of your time?
Back then, over there, like in high school, you had the iPad Nanos. That was the thing. Yeah, the little small
The
joints
small
where
joints.
you,
I remember.
yeah,
I remember.
yeah.
Yeah.
What was it? What was it? iPhone 4Cs. Like it was something
I
like
remember that the
that.
little
It was the
letters was in it.
colorful, the little colorful joints. Like that was real big. Adidas.
At that time.
Shell toe Adidas was fire back then.
Oh, you talking about them? I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the Sonoas. Not the Shell toe. I'm thinking about the Sonoas. The Sonoas was the Adidas that had the little line in the middle.
I thought it had the little 3 lines on the
Nah,
toe part.
that's what I said. I misspoke.
You said that. Okay, because that's the one I was talking. I thought
Yeah,
you talking
no,
about.
that's Shell toe. Shell toe was back then, but like no, they
Them
came out with some.
Them the flat joints too.
Yeah, they
Feet
came out
hurt.
with
You
some
feel rocks in
Sonoas.
those. You feel rocks in them.
See, yeah, so Sonoas, they had like a little lift on them. They had a bunch of different colors. That was very inexpensive, but
We're gonna show y'all. It's
they
gonna be
were
shown. We're
smooth.
gonna show
He's
you.
definitely gonna show you the Adidas Sonoas. I had every color. V-necks.
Ew, I hated that.
V-necks back then, shorty. Hey,
I
you get
hated.
away with some V-necks. You know what I'm saying? Show your little chest hairs. You feel me?
Boy, I hated a V-neck.
Them V-necks went crazy, man. Them V-necks and what they have like I mean, what jeans was we wearing? Levi's was dope.
Well, Levi was hidden.
Levi
Hold on.
jeans
Tell them
was
the
for
truth.
sure.
Levi's, would it cut at the ends, at the end of the pants leg? Why Southside? I just gotta ask that. Why Southside people? Why y'all used to cut y'all pants at the end of the pants leg? That was cool. That was cool to y'all. And y'all had on ACGs boots. You thought I forgot about that? Y'all used to wear them heavy old boots with some skinny pants and a black school shirt, thinking y'all was actually hidden. Whatever color school shirt it was.
Them ACGs went crazy, but nah.
You used to cut your pants then. You used to cut the pants leg.
Nah, absolutely not.
With the Air Force Ones on.
All those like skinny jeans and all that stuff. All that era I missed. I missed the whole New Boy Jack, all that little phase. Like I missed all that. But
a jerk.
I definitely was with the V-necks though. I ain't gonna hold you. I was definitely
they don't know about the
V-necks.
the jerk boys.
It is what it is. Yeah, the jerk. You a jerk.
That's what inspired.
That was what inspired the whole what?
Yeah, jerk. Hold on. You talking about one of these? You talking about something? You a jerk.
Go ahead.
Now let me. Stomach shaking it all, jiggling all. All right, but yeah, come on, y'all.
Nah, that was it. That was during that time, and then we had the Jabot jeans. It lasted, but it didn't last that long.
Nah, yeah, it didn't last.
It didn't last that long, and then of course it was like the Gucci belts, the Hermès belts, the Burberry belts. Like it didn't matter what jeans you wore, as long as you had on one of those belts, you was golden.
Yeah.
You was golden for sure. Then of course, the J's never go out of style. J's has been forever. Top 3 songs from back in high school.
Cut it out. Well, I will listen to
just 3.
All right.
It's a lot.
In my high school years
And
that I played out the most.
3 songs.
I only got one for you for sophomore year.
Come on,
Roscoe Dash, Show Out.
Okay.
And Roscoe Dash all the way turned up.
Okay.
All right. Okay. And Roscoe Dash Sexy Girl Anthem, for the ones who don't know, Sexy Girl Anthem was it. I promise you. All
I don't
right.
even know.
2012. Drake. No lie, no lie, no lie. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. When I
you
say,
didn't say true.
because I had some Skull candies, and everybody knew at that time Skull
Everybody
candies
has
had
skull
bass.
candies. Everybody has skull candies. If you say you never had a pair of skull candies and you from that generation, you lying.
Shout out to you, moms. When I say moms, we talking about Miss Priscilla, y'all. Shout out to you because she got me them Skull candies. Did you ever get caught doing something you definitely weren't supposed to be doing
Crazy.
in school? Hey man, shout out to the ones who never got caught in school because it wasn't me. He ain't trying to say. You don't got to answer that one now. Let's move on to the next one.
Man, look,
Hey,
I'm just say this. We had slid out of school. As a matter of fact, you know what? I can share something. Uh, Me and my cousin, we had like my school had like a cafeteria where they sold candy, cookies, and all that. So we wasn't my school prohibited other people from selling candy and stuff like that. Every day we would go get that box of assorted candies from Sam's Club.
mm-hmm.
Hey, shout out to my auntie down there. She went crazy for that. She bought it to us. I'll go in first. My cousin will bring the boxes of candy to
Hey
the
man.
side door.
Hey, listen.
Hey man, we made a
Hey,
killing. You hear me?
hey, you talking about
Hey,
something?
shout out to everybody who messed with us. But we got caught. They slid in our book bag. Somebody told them it
Hey,
was over
listen.
with.
So,
We had to
all right,
stop.
since I know
We had to stop.
that's something slight, I'll even add this in. No, I'm thinking it's some
I already know. We gotta
it's some stuff we did. We do.
look. You already know.
All right, look.
You
But
said where we got caught.
man, when
It's a
I
lot.
say
It's a lot out there
hey,
that
it's a
get caught
lot
for.
during them years, you young and you stupid. Boy, when I
Man,
say this, listen, I'm gonna be completely honest, boy. Look, yeah, I'm finna just throw hype. I'm finna just throw this out there. Not saying this be, but hype. You ever
hypothetically,
had?
somebody did it,
You
right?
ever? You ever? Watch out. You ever had? You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you had a first love that broke your heart, but you still just didn't know how to stop fooling around or whatever, being around them, and you also moved on, quote unquote, moved on, and now you trying to have a girlfriend. You ever get caught by the girlfriend by fooling with the ex that broke your heart? It ain't me. I'm just throwing hypotheticals.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
yeah,
That's
you know what I'm
crazy.
saying? You ever
I
get
know a
caught?
lot of people who went through that.
You feel
I
me?
ain't,
I
personally. I
know
don't know.
somebody personally too,
I know a lot of people
but
personally that
I
went
ain't
through
here to name drop.
that.
You
Yeah,
feel
that's
me?
crazy.
Get,
Crazy work.
Sorry to interrupt. Let's get back to it. Who are your back? Who are your day ones back then? As far as way back when,
Okay.
are any of them still in your life today?
Damn, man. Uh, yeah, that sucks. I got about two. I got two that's still in my life, like right now to this day, which is dope. Thank God for
That's what's up.
everybody in my life.
No, that's what's up.
But it's dope having them
Yeah.
from the start to now for sure.
I hope to see you in my future.
Oh yeah, man, we locked in, twin, man.
You feel me?
This my brother from another mother, so
You feel me?
we good. What 2017?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm. You
yeah,
feel me?
2017.
I got you now. I got you now.
Yeah, I was bald head back then,
I ain't even gonna show them. They gonna do
yeah.
their research. They probably gonna go on my
Yeah,
page.
go ahead, look back on it. Look back on it.
Dang, it's crazy. Speaking of a future, and I just mentioned it, but hey, if you could remember, tell us what was your mindset on the future back then? What were you thinking in the future though? If as a young person, if you were thinking,
I ain't gonna lie, man. For some reason, and a lot of people can like agree to that. When you like born and raised in inner cities, you don't really think about like outside of like what I'm gonna do in 2 years or next year. Like you really just be locked in on what's happening right now.
I heard it. I heard it.
That's what I was on. I was just really focused on like, yo, I gotta get out of school. I gotta finish. Like, you know, I had my daughter, like I gotta raise her. Like I wasn't thinking about nothing about 2 years, 3 years, what I'm gonna be when I grow up. None of that stuff.
That's
Like
real.
it's it's for real. It's simple.
Yeah.
That's what it is. What
That
was
is.
you thinking about the future back
No,
then though?
I'm while you was talking, I'm actually thinking about that. Back then in my future, the only thing I thought because of my hobby, which was this, I thought I was gonna be in college all 4 years, going after something, doing it. I just thought it was just gonna work out that way. I ain't gonna lie. I'm talking about my future only started. I only started thinking about the future my senior year in high
Yeah.
school
Yep.
because
That's when it started because you like, all right, this chapter is done. What's next?
it's it's
And then you start
it's
thinking about it. Yeah,
see this is gonna be another
for
topic, but
sure, for sure.
the school system. I always believe the school system be failing. It failed kids in the aspect of getting us really prepared for life.
Yeah,
Credit scores. You don't have
true.
to go to college, or if you do, go to community or low about trade. I just hate
Ain't
that
no
there's a,
financial literacy
you know what I'm saying?
courses in school back then. Now I think they're a little bit more.
I wish we knew. I want to know what it is like now. Hey, if any Gen Z's watching this, y'all in high school or whatever, I don't care. Anybody in high school right now, what are they teaching y'all? You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I know it's different because I only can speak off of city of Chicago.
Yeah, we don't know how it was in the burbs.
I I
Like, we
we
don't know what
I
it was
don't.
like.
I
Yeah,
went to it ain't even about me right now. But just know that in the only future, I didn't think about a job or I
yeah,
wasn't thinking about no jobs or anything like that. I just thought, hey, I want to go graphic design. I want to go to school. College seemed so cool to go because it was put on the agenda. It was put in my head. I definitely want to
yeah,
do the military. People who went to my school, they went to the military. I just thought that things was gonna work out, room and board and all that. I wasn't told about a lot of stuff.
yeah.
You feel me? And I only did college for 1 year. 1 year, couldn't even
Man,
afford no more.
yeah,
I
that's more
couldn't.
than me,
I was
bro.
like, yo, this it's a wrap.
It's over with.
It's almost to the point where I got sent off. I was led on to a fake, to a false. I ain't gonna say dream, a false, almost like a false narrative. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Go
False
to
sense of hope
college and
be real though.
man, my
That false
fault.
sense of hope be for real though. Is it?
Yeah,
It be like that when they tell you like this is the only way you can succeed. Now, one thing I do like about Dunbar is as crazy as it was going there, it was a vocational school, so it was really a career based. So it was really a trade school. So if you do whatever you wanted to do in there, like carpentry, like plumbing, cosmetology, media and broadcasting, that's what I was in. So acting, being in front of the camera, being behind the camera, like all that was my thing. If you know, you know. I think that was probably the best thing that helped me prepare for life is that you were able to start in what you actually wanted to do instead of wasting time.
yeah, yeah.
So, but a lot of schools ain't like that no more. It's rare that they have schools where you can start on whatever trade you want to do and graduate and actually go right into that field without going to college.
Hey, listen, when I tell you that's gonna be another
Hey,
topic, yo, if you interested,
look, man, we're gonna have to spend a block on that.
listen.
We're gonna have to spend a
We
block on that,
yes,
y'all.
we
Gotta
definitely
spend
need
a
to
block.
go.
Gotta come back,
We
come
got to hit
back.
a loop on this one. We got
Got
to come
to.
back around because I ain't mean to get off too. I ain't mean to get off topic. And also this is me speaking on how I felt. So it's just everything is opinion based. It's just how I felt. You know what I'm saying? This is just how I feel about the system and what it did for me. You know what I'm saying? But I can't. We ain't gonna dwell too much on it. But we're gonna move on to the
Yeah,
next
yeah, yeah,
question.
for
You
sure.
feel me? So, did high school feel fast for you, or did it go by slow?
Man, high school went fast, bro. Like
Mhm.
high school went so fast, bro. It felt like Twilight almost. Like I just remember starting and then I was graduating.
Yeah.
And it was like life
Yo,
happened.
speaking on that though, my fault to cut you off because when did it hit you that it was all ending? I mean, this is probably an obvious answer. I mean,
What you mean, like the world?
no, when did it hit you that no, nah, you trolling me. No, when did it hit
I'm
you
like,
that
everything existence?
when did it hit you that yo, high school is done? What I'm about to do after this? When did it hit you all of your high school year like this is it?
I ain't gonna lie, probably like the
Excuse me.
beginning of senior year when they was like, all right, y'all need to start applying for colleges and because we got our
That ACT? No, you ain't talking about no ACTs.
yeah, ACTs back and all that other stuff. And they like, all right, now you can start sending in those letters to the different colleges and seeing where you're gonna go and all that other stuff, seeing what offers they give you.
Yeah.
I think the end of junior year, beginning of senior year, that's when you started that process. That's when I was like, yeah, I ain't gonna be like, it ain't no college that interests me.
Cut it out.
Well, no college that interests me.
Hey, prom ain't hit you? After prom it ain't hit?
Nah, it hit me before that because like my teachers was they gave us a grade on it. Like you need to apply to a certain amount of
It
colleges
was
by
oh
this
I get
time,
that.
or we
Yeah.
gonna give you
Yeah.
a.
Now I feel
And
you
I was
now.
like, yo, y'all gonna have to just
Pause.
fail me because I'm not going.
I heard it.
Like I already knew I wasn't going, but I encourage. Look, if it's for you, it's for you. Go to school. I encourage everybody to get some type of form of education.
For sure.
So even if it's not a 4-year degree, it could be a community college.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Trade school, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever floats your boat. Do that. Do
Hey,
that.
go to prom if you got the chance to.
Prom is a very interesting experience.
Go to prom if you got the.
Prom is very
I get it.
interesting.
You ain't in it all that, but hey, don't start listening to people talk about it after the fact and you ain't never go. Go to prom, man.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie though. For real, go to prom by yourself. If you could. I know it's like cliche. It's like, oh man, I gotta have somebody with me. I'm gonna be a lame if I go by myself. If you go to prom by yourself, you really will be able to experience the whole night. Because when you go with somebody else, your whole night is based off of what the other person want to do or don't want to do. So if the person you go with is like want to have a good time, then you'll probably have a good time. But if the person you go with, they're like, I ain't really feeling this. Like it'll kind of corrupt your experience for the most part. So I advise go by yourself, really experience what it is, have fun with your friends, be free during that moment, during that time. And I think that would probably be the best way to experience that to like the fullest.
For sure.
Fullest capacity for sure.
Yo, if for y'all who got a budget, pick. Now you got an option. Do luncheon or do prom.
Hey man, everybody getting money now. They do it. They can do both.
Ain't none of these kids getting no money.
This generation,
these parents out here.
You crazy.
You millennials right now. I salute y'all. I mean, wait.
Gen Z.
Nah, I
think it's
don't know what group got high
Alpha?
schoolers. Nah, it's some millennials out there that got some high schoolers. They time coming. If it ain't happened already, it's coming. That prom time coming. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The girl or boy, whatever you got, that time coming.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't do what you got that's fitting your budget. You feel me? I ain't gonna tell you stop getting them Rolls Royce and all that. Because this point, y'all getting
out of control.
Look, at this point,
man.
y'all getting these kids ready for marriage.
Maseratis.
They that's a wedding. It's a wedding ceremony now at this point. You know what I'm saying? I ain't knocking it though. Don't because I know I'm a certified hater, but I ain't knocking it. My dad let me ride his Cadillac, and I got my license 2 days before prom.
I had a 2015 Charger.
I deserve it.
2015 Charger. Shout out to them. RT. Yeah.
See, now I'm a hater.
Yeah.
The people like him right Charger, there. People like him making me a little sick right now.
Got the plug.
A Charger?
Yeah.
Hey, Dad, boy, I love you, man. Rest in peace, buddy. You gave me that Cadillac, yo. I don't care. You let me drive that because Cadillac had bass in it. We good.
Hey man, look, it's some they had Uber back then. Nah, they had Uber back then. Some people
Uber
had to get dropped off.
I don't know if Uber started in 2012.
And they mom, whoop-de-whoop. So
Hey, shout out to all the kids who have the rentals. It don't even matter though.
Come on now.
Because all these kids nowadays are getting rentals.
Getting rentals.
Shout out. Y'all ain't special. I'm a hater. I'm sorry, but y'all ain't special. I salute the parents that did it, but you kids, y'all ain't special. Just give y'all parents credit, please. If y'all gonna pull up in them tucks, give y'all because y'all don't have the money for it. Now, if you working while in school and you paid your own thing, salute, respect. You a go getter.
Some people go crazy. Some people go crazy.
I ain't talking about the kids where the parents is buying you everything and you got good grades. Them good grades, whatever. You supposed to do that. I'm a hater. You supposed to get good grades. I don't care about those. I know you can do it, but don't talk like you did it on your own, man. That ain't your Tesla. That ain't your Toyota Camry. That ain't that Ford Focus. That ain't yours. It ain't in your name. That credit card ain't even yours. I'm a hater. All right, let me cut it out.
Hey,
See?
look, y'all know you going to Bach, you got that old head. Hey, youngin, come here, let
Yeah,
me talk.
that's me.
Come here, let me talk to you real quick.
No,
Let me
that's
tell
me.
you about how they used to get down.
Nah, look, man, it's all jokes
Nah, we
though.
got
It's
you.
all jokes.
We
It's
got
all jokes. Last segment here today, and
What's
we're
up,
gonna
man?
talk
What's
about
up?
graduation. You feel me? What did graduation in 2015 feel like in that exact moment? How did it feel? You got that diploma, your name got shouted out through the
Man,
microphone. Tell
it
me how that
was
feel.
it was dope, man. It was dope. Um, yeah, it was dope. I graduated salutatorian. I was the president of the National Honor Society. Like it was a dope experience. So everybody had maroon on. I had my white joint. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Yeah,
got on today. It was dope, man. I felt like I accomplished something, obviously, because a lot of people I started school with didn't make it in life in general.
yeah.
Like a lot of people passed away before senior year. A lot of people, so RP to them, and bless their families and all that good stuff. And some people got locked up before then. So making it to graduation was like a big feat. I don't think people celebrated enough, especially in the areas
Yeah.
where you ain't supposed to make it out like that. So that was like a huge accomplishment. Like for me, when I graduated, I felt like, Mama, we made it. Like I'm like, yo,
Yo,
I'm in
it
here
did. I mean, it.
for sure.
But what's something you thought mattered back then that doesn't matter at all now?
Man, something that I thought that matters then that don't matter now. Um, Clothes, how you look. I thought that was like the most important thing in the world. I'm like,
Well,
man,
yeah,
you gotta
yeah,
wear the nice this, you gotta wear the nice that,
I,
or
yeah,
you gotta be able to show you got this. Like
yeah.
you gotta how much you gotta be able to flash what money you got. Like, man, all of that stuff don't like mean nothing now. Like all those same people you're trying to show off for, you just like, dang. Some of
I
them
heard
doing
you.
really good, and some of them is like, dang, these are people I was really trying to impress.
I felt that. Yeah.
Like, cause don't nobody care about like what you got going on at the end of the day. Like they
Nobody
don't
today
care.
cares about what anybody is wearing.
Nah, man.
And
Nah,
I ain't
man.
speaking for high school. I don't know what y'all got going on in the
Nah,
city.
man. I don't know about. There ain't nobody care about none of that.
No,
Ain't nobody talking about property or investments and none stuff like that. So it gets deeper than rap, but for the most part, yeah, just that appearance. Like don't nobody care what you got going on for real.
what's something you missed that you didn't expect to miss? What you missed back then?
Mm,
What's something you missed that you didn't expect to miss?
Dang, I ain't gonna lie. Like some people probably be like, that's cap, but like taking a bus and a train, man. Taking a bus and a train is very underrated. Like, man, you hop on that bus and that train, you able to lock in on music. You able to just really just like figure out your whole game plan for the next day or for that day or whatever it was. Like you don't have to worry about gas. You don't have to worry about car insurance. Like all that
Why are you
other,
smiling looking at me?
cause it's crazy, man. It's crazy. You don't have to worry about none of that. And you got to where you was going when
And
you got there.
you speaking as a teenager too. You
Man,
speaking at that
yeah,
time.
I'm going back to that frame of mind because I'm like, man, like that was a valuable time where I'm like, man, I'm glad I don't gotta deal with the chaos, but outside of the chaos, man, it was a smooth time, man. It was a smooth time for
I ain't
sure.
gonna lie to you. When you said that, I was gonna say, hell no. I was there. I'm like, what?
Man, look.
Cause look, boy, in the wintertime, but they was throwing snowballs at the bus driver.
Nah, it was like that,
What?
but
Man, look, we got coyotes, we got bunnies, we
yeah,
got ducks,
yeah,
we got
you got a
geese.
whole bunch of
Man, there's some stuff going. Somebody fighting over. You heard that?
yeah.
Man, don't come back here on no problem,
Yeah,
boy.
they
You
they
want to know
about
what I got going on?
they about to
I ain't
slide
showed
on
you. You
us.
want me to go grab it?
Yeah,
You sure?
yeah.
You want me to go? Hey, you answered that question though, right?
Yeah, I definitely answered that
You
question.
know, like,
Yeah,
hold on, we gotta protect ourselves.
I
Hold on,
definitely answered that
hold
question for
on,
sure.
cause we got time. Hold on now.
This guy,
Oh shoot, well you, hey, I don't think we playing, boy.
this y'all man's man.
Hey, look, I don't think we playing out here for what? All right, we're going. Look over here. Let's finish.
He got it.
So we see anything going on? Cause we got the spotlight in front of us. You feel me?
He got it.
But yeah, so I know this is a little unprofessional, right?
Hey
You know what I'm
man,
saying? Cause I
you
don't
gotta
know
do
what
what you
we.
gotta do out here at Marquise Outdoors. You
You
feel
feel
me?
me? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Shoot, crazy.
Hey
Look,
man,
y'all, we closing the episode out, but listen, this a real question. This gonna get a little deep. You right now, what could you tell your high school self? What would you tell them?
man, I definitely tell him don't focus on women.
Preach. I heard you. I
Um,
heard that.
and learn more on financial literacy. That was important. Like it ain't even just like work, 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 save, save, save. Like it's deeper than that. Like actually know like all right, what to do with my money once I got it. And invest in Bitcoin. Easy.
Oh
Easy.
my God. Oh
Easy.
my God. If I'd had
I
did
just wish I knew. I just wish I knew. Those few things if I would have told myself like then, like, I wouldn't have had a late start. But like I'm figuring it out. But man, if I could have told myself that, yeah, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, yo.
I'd have been good. Hey
Feel me?
man, appreciate you for having me, y'all.
Hey,
Appreciate you
I
for
want to
having me.
ask them the same thing, yo. Hey, anybody that's listening to this last message, this last question, as an adult, I'm talking about adults only. Anybody over 26, that should give you some time to keep making those mistakes and everything, seeing how life, seeing, you know what I'm saying, realizing what the world really is.
For sure.
For anybody after that, man, I ain't even gonna put a number on it, man, but just what would you tell your high school self? How you are right now, what would you tell yourself? Leave a comment below, just like, what would you say? That's really, I want to know that. What would you tell yourself? What would you tell your teenage self?
Drop that. We need that.
For sure. So,
Definitely need that. Inspire the youth, yo.
but yo, I appreciate you, man.
Hey man, appreciate you
Um,
for having me, man. Y'all tune in. Check it out, man. It's only the start. It's gonna get bigger. It's gonna get better. Looking forward to see the turnout, the evolution of it, man. The expansion of the whole thing, man. Is Hey y'all, watch out, man. Watch out.
my fault. These dang, hey, they out here somewhere.
Hey, we coming to a close. It's closing time. It's over with.